what you find in most times is that people are playing different games, and many people are not on the same game. That's why you got to advocate for yourself.
Yeah.
Because you're like, how come you ain't call nobody else? Like, right? In my head, I could be thinking, I just always want to be counted on and I want to be dependable for the same situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we're playing different games. If so like that one time that I don't want to be called upon, you get what I'm saying? And I want to advocate for myself, but I'm like, I
need to be dependable.
I need to be dependable. You get what I'm saying? The person just needs help. You get what I'm saying?
They don't even see you as dependable.
They just like, I just need this moved inside my house, or I need this. You get what I'm saying? And it's like,
and they know you're willing to do it.
Yeah, it's
not even like, oh, Chris is a dependable person. I can count on him.
No,
it's more so, I need help.
You almost become obligated. Exactly.
It's not even like, let me think about what this guy's doing.
For example, I'm just gonna use your lady since she's so nice, right?
Yeah.
It's the difference between me helping her move and you helping her move.
Yeah.
In an objective world, we both should get the same points in the sense of you needed help, you got help. But it hits different when she have to ask me differently than how she got to ask you.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because it's almost like it's your job to help me.
Okay.
Unless you advocate for yourself, I don't like doing that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Or for me, like, oh no, my no won't mean anything to someone that's not that invested.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm like, in an objective world, everybody should get the same points. But if you don't advocate for yourself, like, it's to your point. That person not gonna view me as dependable. That person not gonna think of I dropped everything, I moved things to make sure things like that. Cause they thinking like, all I'm thinking about is I need this done. Can you help me? And that's not bad on them, but it's your job to advocate for yourself. If you truly can do it, do it. If you truly can't. But the whole point is you gotta advocate for yourself.
You got to, and that's something that I'm learning, man.
I have
no problem saying no to things, which is
weird.
Which is weird. I can say no to most things.
Well, I think my default answer is no most of the time. I think it depends though. It really depends. Like,
but the issue is when somebody said, "Oh, Chris is there," like now you can't even say no because they ain't even asked you. You feel me? You can't even say no.
Yeah,
it's already like, oh, now I gotta let them know I can't do it.
And that's advocate. That's
the problem I have.
That's a different side, the different coin of advocate for yourself.
When somebody say, "Oh, we're gonna split the bill," it's not like, "Hey, do you want to split the bill?"
Yeah.
Like, so I have no issue saying no. I have no issue saying no. But when there's a decision already made,
when asked,
when there's a decision already being made or something's already being done, or I feel disrespected, and it's not like blatant disrespect. That's why I wish my girl would blatantly disrespect me.
She would never. Probably never will.
And I was telling my therapist this. I was like, she never blatantly disrespects me, so I can't really say anything. And it's not often that she does it. It's just small things. Hopefully, she don't feel some type of way about he's telling this.
Hopefully, she don't watch this episode.
No, she watch every episode.
Oh.
I don't understand.
But a couple weeks ago, you told me she watched some episodes.
Nah, that's what I thought. And then she saw the clip. She heard about me. My mom telling me about how she paid for that. I was like, man, hopefully my girl don't watch it. And she's like, yeah, I saw her about your mom paying for half, and she didn't want you to tell me. I was like, oh my god.
Oh man.
But no, I mean, I think that's the thing. It's like
you hit something though. It's easy to advocate for yourself when you feel like you are a participant in the decision.
Yeah.
Hey, can you help me? Or do you think, what do you know what I mean? But it's different when like, so this is what we gonna do.
Jeremiah trick. I can't do that. Like, that's what we gotta do.
Like, so this is what we gonna do. We going to Just use it, and granted, just to put it on, because some people can put words into your mouth and put intention out there. So let me say this now. I'm only using the dinner as a muse.
Yeah.
You're like I feel no way about the dinner. Like,
but people don't think you do. So.
But I'm telling you, like, if there was a callback to it, I can pull up and say I feel no type of way.
I feel no type of way about
exactly.
Like, I feel no type of way about
exactly. Like I feel
no type of way about it.
Like I feel no type of way. Like everything is cool.
Yeah.
But I'm just using it as a muse, right?
Yeah.
As to paint another canvas. Can you advocate for yourself when a decision has already been made? And it's like, I think me and you the opposite. I think you say you having a hard time doing that. I think it's different. I shared this story with you where I felt blatant disrespect. Mm-hmm. Where I'm the band leader. I know I'm the band leader because there's only two of us. Mm. I'm the most seasoned musician. I played there the longest. I'm the best musician between us two. You get what I'm saying? And then
it's like
somebody said, "You're not the leader." Right?
Like under you?
Like under me?
No, I'm saying who said that?
This person not over me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like because
so separate.
Like totally, like you don't even have no say in how music is played.
Okay.
But they said, I told them something happened over in the band, and I made an executive decision. I said, yeah, we're not going to do this, we're not going to do this. And because they didn't like my decision, because many times than not, people on the other side, they want to be a participant in your decision. But when you decide to be on the other side of like, hey, we gonna split the bill. When you're the one that says we gonna split the bill or we gonna do this, they're like, oh no, you're not. Like who are you to say that? So they told me I'm not the leader. So I said, then who is? And they said some name that didn't exist or anything like that. I'm not gonna say it, but it just, but I'm just saying, like, they said that name and I was like, no, they're not. And I was like, well, if they're the leader, then have them play the songs. And that's when all of a sudden people get real, what's the word, subjective.
Yeah.
And then one thing I hate patronizing. Do not patronize me. That's an easy way for me to actually snap back on you. Because after we had that disagreement and that altercation, they said, I love you. And I'm like,
you gotta tell them on the face like, love you too.
Like, so can't.
Passive behavior.
What does it look like? Because like you said, you're not a kid.
Yeah.
You're not a little boy. You're not an immature little boy in that way to where advocating for yourself don't look like, hey, everybody gonna listen to me. So what does a grown up, what does it look like advocating for yourself? Just being direct to be like, yeah.
Be direct and concise. I think that's the easiest way.
Really?
Just be direct and concise. And call things out. Like, don't do that.
Really?
Yeah, I think that's the easy and what people normally, I think people respect that the most. Like it's funny because you fear it, but the funniest thing is like people respect that.